Peace, joy, and blessings be unto you. You might be thinking, it's 5 a.m. Why am I being woken up? Why am I awake at this time? The Lord might consider you a prophet. The prophets were described as rising up early in the morning, eating before that time. If they ate before that time, they wouldn't have to think about it the rest of the day. You just focus on the work. You wouldn't have to focus on being tempted by someone giving them their food they were not supposed to eat. They would just be able to work for the Lord. Tell me though, if there'd be a lot of women on here to be fired out. Since if the young men having prophecies too, why would the women not? Some men just mad because they not receiving prophecies. There's not even being used yet, maybe. Yeah, this sleep stream gonna be amazing. That's weird, bro. That's no, that's weird. Nah, nah, nah. So y'all know, bro. I prefer to sleep on my back before the sleep stream, bro. I've been practicing. Thanks for stop giving me strength. And no, it's not good to sleep on your face, bro. It's not at all, bro. I learned the hospital pillows. They's they's not made breathe so you can breathe while you sleep on your face on them, so you don't like accidentally like stop breathing in your sleep. Nah, people be like they would legit be suffocating, just like younking people, smaller people in the hospital. So to counteract this, they made smaller proof pillows. But I think it's kind of avoided if you put a pillowcase over it. They did that to reduce cleaning and rotation of pillows, but kind it's kind of void then. Here's a tip: when you're healing, when you're fasting, maybe not a good idea to work out. Maybe for long periods of time. If you just fast for a day, it's fine. But for just like a day fast, 2 hours fast, then you could maybe like two, depending on how much war you are, 3 days. That's kind of long for it. Depending on what kind of fast it is, that's kind of long. And the harder the fast, the more of the denying yourself in the fast, like versus a veggie fast versus a water fast versus a dry fast, there's gonna be a bigger reward. There's gonna be more wisdom gained. It's gonna be more spiritual strength and spiritual growth gained. Let's see. I always ask you about this. So, ooh, yeah, it's nice and cool. People might be saying sleep streamers be making money people off of people. just be sleeping and you're doing nothing, right? And getting paid off it. No, some people actually function like that, but nah, it's other than some people pure heart. Not saying I'm pure heart, that'd be arrogant, but nah, they know that some people like are codependent, some people have trouble sleeping, so they just put the stream up there, have their favorite streamer up there, their favorite YouTuber, maybe, you know what I'm saying? And then it's up there, and they can maybe sleep easier, they can maybe rest easier. They don't also need to have the light on either or the TV on. It can be silent. They let's say they get up in the middle of the night, you know, like, yep, he's there or she's there. I don't know about she, but I say he. If she, anytime you say she and you talk about something, it becomes a completely different story. You know, it just switches up a whole nother notch. And this notch, maybe the dial, maybe, you know, how you like if you ever strip a dial, you just like, yeah, and that dial, they don't get loud. It just like switches the setting back to lowest dial. We were on a high vibe, but then you talk about women, it might be it could become a low vibe, and you think you high vibing, but nah. In the future, they're gonna be celebrating Easter events, and they're gonna be called legit. Legit, it should be calling it what it is, Ishtar. At first, they're gonna say, "Oh, we just misspelled the name Easter, and put an I on there because that's what it's really called." Some, you know, we or the two parts to eat would just like stand it off or something. So we just went with it, right? And then it's gonna be so to a point where everybody just celebrating Ishtar, calling it Ishtar. They're gonna be celebrating Ishtar or Easter Ishtar.